Border today. Okay. Do you want me to talk over that open? No? Okay. Our team is kicking off their tour of the U.S.-Mexico border today in San Diego. BorderReport.com's Anna Warnicki is at Friendship Park. Okay, I'm going to need that to go faster. I can't see it. Our Border Report team is kicking off their tour of the U.S.-Mexico border today in San Diego. BorderReport.com Anna Warnicki is at Friendship Park, the only place along the Southern California border where people can legally walk right up to the fence and touch people on the other side. Anna, can you go ahead and tell us where you're at right now?
Kara, yeah, we actually just left Borderfield State Park just a few minutes ago, but we wanted to show you, we're getting the last few glimpses of the border wall right here just outside the state park. In the state park is where Friendship Park actually is, and this is where the border fence actually feeds into the Pacific Ocean. This is an interesting part of the border wall because this is one of the only spots in California that people can actually come to the fence from both sides of the wall and meet and talk and touch their loved ones. And on Sundays, they come together for worship.
The California coast comes to an abrupt stop where the border fence meets the Pacific Ocean.
When I go to Mexico and I'm on the other side of that wall, you could really see like the struggles of people like wishing and wanting to be here and like risk it all.
Stephanie Pineda says on the U.S. side of the fence is an area called Friendship Park, and she says the mood is very different.
On this side, you see like all the security, and you're just basically here as I guess you could say as like a tourist.
I just show my ID to the border patrol and they let me go.
Sunday was Irving's first time to Friendship Park, but he's not a tourist. He came to see his family for the first time in 10 years. They live in Mexico and he lives in Northern California.
Hopefully to hug them or grab their hand or anything like that, but I was just putting my finger through the wall, try to touch and have like contact feeling.
Friendship Park is the only place in Southern California that actually allows people to legally walk up to the border fence. The park is open on the weekends from 10 to 2, and Border Patrol limits it to 10 people inside the area at a time, except for on Sundays.
They always insist that the agent on duty has discretion, so it depends on what's happening that day.
Reverend John Fanistil runs the cross-border church service every Sunday in Friendship Park from the U.S.
We have a table on the Mexican side, and I set up a little altar on the U.S. side.
Fanistil says for a few minutes every Sunday, people from both countries are able to forget about the barrier that separates them and unite in worship. For BorderReport.com tour, I'm Anna Warnicki.
Right now you're getting a look of the street view as we drive out of Borderfield State Park. This is, you know, like we just said, this is right outside Borderfield State Park, and we're heading back to our hotel in San Diego where we'll stay tonight, and tomorrow we'll actually be talking to border commuters. These are U.S. residents that live in Mexico and commute over to the U.S. every single day for shopping or school or work, and we'll hear from them at the busiest border land crossing in the world right here in San Diego. Live right outside Borderfield State Park for BorderReport.com tour, I'm Anna Warnicki.
Thank you, Anna. And you can follow along during their 10-day tour in a live blog featured on BorderReport.com. If you go there right now, you'll also see an interview our crew did with a young boy who visited his uncle through that border wall.